Bodine 52, how are you, folks? I'm so excited. It is 45 degrees in Michigan in the wintertime, and I haven't been able to ride for a month and a half for a bunch of different reasons that I'll tell you about. And I am just so excited to get like a 2-hour break to be able to go ride, and I'm going to do it now. Okay, I got my gloves, got everything, got chaps on, phone. You know what? I've been waiting for like a month and a half to ride, and I'm putting my phone out. Am I going to lose focus if I do that? You know, are phones ruining motorcycle riding or helping? All right, so I don't know if you all are the same. You all? Where did I come up with the name you all? Sometimes I think the half-southern part of me, my mother lived in the Carolinas, makes me say that sometimes. I don't know. All right, you all. Do you all, in the wintertime or when it's really cold, if you live in the chillier states where you don't ride in the wintertime, are you sitting there like motorcycle depressed that you can't ride? Or right up until the winter gets really bad, are you looking at your phone app all the time going, all right, what's the weather going to be like? Oh, it's 34. Oh, it's 28. Feels like 15. Oh, it's 44. Oh, today it was supposed to be like 46. Feels like 44 or 42. And I'm like, I'm riding. I don't care. I need to ride. Stop being a wimp, Bodine. Stop being a wimp. And then I'm like, well, it is kind of cold. You get all that air blowing through you. And I'm like, you know, I go sit in a tree for deer hunting in the most miserable weather, only to think about the chance of seeing a deer, to maybe harvesting one. I can ride the darn motorcycle in the cold. So here I am. It is, just to be official, it is 45 degrees. Now, the wind's not too bad, so it's pretty good. As a matter of fact, I have on my winter type gloves, which I love these gloves, by the way. I have on some freeze-out long johns, the jeans I usually ride with. I got on chaps today. You know, these chaps are nice. I'm noticing already that they kind of stop the wind. But I got to tell you what, my butt's kind of cold. You know, wearing these kind of stinks because your butt's exposed. That's how it's supposed to be, right? No. And, I got the heated grips on, got an undershirt on, a long sleeve shirt, a sweatshirt, and a leather jacket. And I got to say, heated grips are on too, that it's I'm pretty warm actually. Now, my core is a little cold, and I haven't had the motorcycle up to like 60 or 70, so I'm sure it could get a little bit colder, but this isn't bad. I can do this. So if you follow my channel, you'll know that I've been out of action for probably 5-6 weeks riding. If you probably noticed a couple of my videos may or may not appear to be 3 or 4 weeks dated. They are. So I had 3 or 4 or 5 backed up that I could use. And which is good because I just, quite frankly, haven't been able to get out. I want to make sure I'm continuing to share content with you all. So I've been really dying to get out, not only to make some content, but more importantly, ride. And before I started this video, I rode for a while because of the purpose when I started off, which was the phone. You know, it's kind of natural. We got a routine when we get on the bike, right? You know, I warm my bike up. I get my boots on, I get my gear on, I put my helmet on, and make sure my GoPro and everything's set up. I get my gloves on, and I put the phone in, and I'm just like, man, is the phone gonna ruin your ride today, Bodine 52? That's how I talk to myself, by the way. That's like third person, right? Bodine 52. All right, I was thinking that I shouldn't. Maybe I'll just go without the phone. Now, I talked about this on other videos, and a million people talk about this, which is, should you ride with your phone? Now, many people are like, especially the old school riders are like, dude, you're out there to ride, not playing your phone. I get it. And quite frankly, to a certain extent, they're right, especially today, because I want to make sure I'm enjoying this ride and focused on that, right? Other people like, Come on, it's 2021 almost, thank God. People use their phone for stuff, right? Obviously not while they're riding. I happen to use mine for Waze, so if I need any directions, or quite frankly, music. So I do normally put it out, but I'm just wondering, does it impact your ride if you have the phone out, where you can see it and touch it, or packed away? I'd love to hear your comments, if you don't mind, in the comments section. Because I think it, for most people, let me talk for myself, I think it depends. I mean, it's a tall order. By the way, I always make stupid jokes when I go by those trees that are like 90 feet tall, and I don't know why. A comedian I am not. Comedian I am not. A little hard for me to say words. I do got to tell you that I posted 3 or 4 videos during the time that I had the beer virus but didn't know it. And it's funny, if you listen real close, I'm whacked out. I'm talking about, I'm feeling under the weather, or I'm like, I had, too much cough medicine. I'm going all over the place. It's actually kind of funny. So, oh hell, let me stop here. Do you get it? Do you get it? Are you with me? It's hell. We are in hell. And Brett's the mayor of the day, just so you know. Even though today's not anywhere close to December 8th, so I don't know why exactly that is here. So we'll have to stop here. If you haven't been here before, this is the beautiful Hell, Michigan. Oh, wait, I don't have my phone. See? I should be riding with my phone. All right, let's get a picture of the bike. Because, come on, we got to get stuff on Instagram, too. We got, all right. So, don't look at, you guys were looking at my code, weren't you? Now we got to change my code. Because I know there's going to be somebody trying to hack my phone now. All right. Let's get the picture. Should probably back up a little bit. Take a sideways picture. Get ice here, because hell freezes over. Hell's actually a pretty cool place. They sell some ice cream in there, and have souvenirs, Like my wife went to hell, and all she got me was a stupid t-shirt. Stuff like that. That is a burger joint. I think they call that one the Hell Saloon. No? Maybe not. Alright. I appreciate you guys coming along with me while I am taking personal pictures. Thank you very much for putting up with me. But it's interesting to me on the phone. I mean, today it just feels good not to have the phone out. Other than I just needed it. Believe it or not, I live about 10 miles from Hell. And that is the Hellhole Bar. And this is the Hell Saloon down here. That is pretty popular. I have not been in there yet, but it's a pretty busy place down here. So, but that is my question of the day, folks. First of all, pretty good getting out 45 degrees, right? That's pretty good, right? Number 2, when it's cold and you're wearing chaps, how do you make sure your butt cheeks don't get cold? Because, you know what I mean? And then number 3 is phone or not. If you have the phone with you and out, what do you use it for? And if you don't have it out, are you just like, I don't want to be interrupted. I don't, I can play music on here. I don't need no music. I just want to feel the road, which is what I want to do today. Lean into it a little bit, which I haven't had the chance to do. And love to get your thoughts, folks. So if you don't mind, while I am out riding in this beautiful, beautiful Michigan winter weather, I would appreciate it. Thanks for checking in the channel. You mean a lot to me. The channel's been growing and doing well, and somebody congratulated me on the other day on the growth of the channel, and I said, at the end of the day, it's really about just talking about our motorcycle lives and sharing and meeting new friends, and has nothing to do with any numbers of how many people watch you or not watch you. It's the comments, and that's why I hope you leave some here today, and the new friendships that you make through motorcycle riding. So, all right, folks, that is it. Be safe on and off the motorcycle. A lot going on in the world. Do me a favor. Check on a friend. They may just need it. See you, folks.